Dan and I were married 43 years. I met Dan when I was in nursing school in Israel. We came to America in 1989. We had 4 kids and $900 to our name. We were working multiple jobs just to keep the family afloat. We put our kids in public school. We got an incredible piece of advice early on from my father, David Zichrono Livracha, suggesting we put our kids in religious school. We thought there is no way to make it happen. So enter Rabbi Kupfer, Mrs. Grossman, and Maimonides Academy, who changed the course of our lives.
They went completely against the tide and never regretted it for a second.
But Dan and I knew this was the future for our family.
Greatness is the ability to overcome any challenge to fulfill your destiny and your family's destiny.
They sacrificed everything for us. Nothing was too much.
All parents love their children, but Dan and Aviva Markush gave everything they had for their children.
Growing up in our house was amazing. There was always music. My mother was always cooking.
Everyone wanted to be at the Markush home.
We never felt like we lacked anything. And my mother and father, mamash, had the most incredible love story.
I would wake up every morning and he would greet me with a cup of coffee. We were a love story. I miss him every day.
My parents lived by example. It's not just what they said, it's what they did.
He always asked our children, "What can I do for you?"
They always sent us off to school every morning with our favorite meal. My Abba wanted to give us the pleasure to start off the day with love.
Dan's greatest character trait was that he was Baal Chesed. His name was not on buildings, but his chesed was caring for people. He was selfless.
Watching him changed you.
Dan Markush was a unique individual. He was driven to give anybody he met his heart, his soul, and his time.
Like my father, my mom's chesed knew no bounds. Her days were endless. She worked full-time, yet she always made time for the kids and the grandkids.
Aviva Markush represents nobility and dignity.
We were always aware of the sacrifice that our parents were making to keep us in Jewish schools, but we didn't fully appreciate it until much later.
We wanted to give our children the tools for Torah, for life, and for the future.
I felt like I had it all.
Valley Torah was where we flourished and took off religiously. The greatest gift that Valley Torah gave me personally was my wife, Nikki, and our 5 children.
The gift that Valley Torah gave my family was a clarity and understanding of living a true Jewish life that lasts for generations to come.
It wasn't just a journey for these 5 amazing kids. It was a journey for the entire family.
What Valley Torah did opened up our lives for a whole new world. We have so much gratitude. My father's and mother's children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren will all be living a true Torah experience because of that.
He was a great husband, great father, great son, great brother, and a great friend.
It was his 65th birthday, right after his diagnosis, and he said, "I don't know what the future will bring, but my number one promise to you is I will fight for you."
Dan's spirit could not be deterred. His number one priority was having his family taken care of. He had such a depth of clarity.
My father had no regrets. He was so proud of all of us, our choices, our families, and who we became. I miss his love. I miss his support. I miss his loving personality.
My dad always went above and beyond for everyone, and he always made you feel like he had all the time in the world for you.
We have everything beyond what we could ever imagine because of the family that my parents built and the values that they and Valley Torah instilled in us.
What Dan and Aviva Markush gave to their children was total Mesiras Nefesh, and what they've received in return is otherworldly. The Markush family represents everything that Valley Torah strives to be.